Hi, Victor here with Vic Video Studio. In today's video I will demonstrate how to resize a group of elements in CreateStudio. You might find yourself in a situation having a multitude of elements on your canvas, and to get more organized, you decide to create groups on your timeline. But when you have your elements all grouped together, you might need to change the size of all those elements, and you don't want to ungroup them, and resize each of them one by one and reposition. Instead of doing that, I will show you how you can resize all elements within a group altogether. Let's bring some elements on the canvas to better illustrate how to resize multiple elements at one time. I will bring in a circle, a rectangle, and a triangle. I will set different colors for each of them, and bring them apart for a better view. I am selecting all three shapes on the canvas, and once you do that, you can see that you have some white dots in the corners. These dots are handles that you can grab and adjust the size of that group you've selected. But let's see what happens when we group these elements on the timeline. As you can see, I have created a group and the white handles have disappeared. With a double click on the group you can enter inside the group, and you can select all the elements again to have the handles enabled. You don't need to ungroup the group to be able to get the handles that resize all the elements together. Now, let's see what happens when we add some animations on each elements from the timeline. I will go and quickly add some animations just for demonstrating purposes. And, please observe that although I am inside the group, and I have all three elements on the timeline selected, I see no more the dot handles. This is due to the fact that, while the entire time length of your element is covered with a motion animation, or a custom animation, you will not be able to alter the size of multiple selected elements on timeline at once. To be able to alter the size of all selected elements on the timeline, you must first adjust the animations, to create a gap between them or at one of the margins of the elements, and place the playhead where you don't have any animations. Select all elements, and after that you will get the dot handles, and you'll be able to resize the selected elements. You can see here, that by placing the playhead where I don't have any animation in place, I can see and manage the dot handles for all selected elements. So, whenever you need to resize multiple elements at once, you must adjust the added animations and you need to find a perpendicular corridor where to place your playhead in order to achieve that. After you got your group resized all at once, you can go and reposition your added animations the way they were initially. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified for future tutorials of how to create amazing motion graphics within CreateStudio. Enjoy creating, and thank you for watching.